Another broadsheet. These obituary pieces. We get it. Lord Gortash is dead.
Greetings once again. Perhaps you have had a change of heart? The
deliveries to make.
Urgent, is that? Why you could be playing
Couldn't wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
I better search your goods.
You're joking, right? We've had a kobold in our cargo.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What? Do you think the late Lord Gortash was a saint the way the Gazette goes?
Yeah, they've really made a meal out of the death of God.
Won't tell us how Gortash died though, will they? Classic Boulder's mouth.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. Trade's boom.
Gather round for the show. Sit down. You're in charge. Bien luck. Stick them right here. Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty. It's never been so hot.
Exactly as young Dalla made me. I'm gonna save you, Garrett. I promise. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked. One more time. Come on. Grief is hard. Let flowers say what.
Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. He's an ass. I can make no promises beyond that. But even so, lead the way. We're yours to command. Flattered as I am, then let us be about...
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here. We can play chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
So you wish to be a god, Gale? You know the wizard Irenicus attempted the same thing by leeching divine blood from a ballspawn.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour. Interesting. How exactly are you and our esteemed Archduke acquainted? Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash. Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin. Oh, come now. Don't be miserly. I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Carsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Then I shall brush out Boo's fur, for we are going a-visiting.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Mull or don't mull. My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've... My offer still stands. You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
copper for your thoughts? No room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited. There is no reason to provoke it by invading its home.
I don't hear the Emperor. Can't reach us yet, I guess.
Get me out of here.
You came. Such a shame. curiosity killed all the cats, it won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful when you take the hammer. The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here.
right? Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Perhaps be able to explain where we were from. What exactly is the difference between a devil and a demon?
All of the guests will be residents.
Ah, fascinating question. One that boils down to which criteria we choose to apply. Are we speaking about
another sorry soul come to wander these halls? What do you seek? Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Tomm. Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here! You all if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It will work! The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains. Not here, you won't, you blundering cricket! It's in the archive. When you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. Raphael will fly home, furious. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
me, please.
Show your invitation.
What's that?
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Ah, excellent choice.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I've been awake for a hunt. Let me rest.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key. But he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
near you, little mice. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
They're gnawing through my guts.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Claws inside my throat.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
No time to rest.
The rats!
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you. Hurt me,
Show your invitation.
Master is very indulgent of you, Carilla, but I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold.
Something's on my mind.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. 1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the Hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
You done with the rat?
Still breathing.
I thought you'd got lost and died. The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Battle of wits. No gloom, all doom.
Watch this. I've got it. Hup. Boom. Here I go.
Death is but a word away. Don't get too close.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Impis! Here!
Watch this! Easy. Heading out.
Unleash me.
To glory, or glorious death! I'd sooner split his skull, but as you wish.
Find a route.
Gone with the weave. Outflank, outsmart.
Torment!
Jimmy on the go.
Allow me to demonstrate. Swords meet sorcery. One can't always be a gentleman. Mistra Rill. I speak, they burn. Seek and you shall find me.
These things have stayed interesting. Keyword. This'll help us get what we need from the archive.
Every day there is less of me.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye.
Here it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. But you're not familiar with this magic. The magic blinks away at your words.
Careful now. Last thing we want to do is call forth Raphael's ugly mug before we need to.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation.
I've got good news. Bad news. Worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind. Over here.
In position. Handy.
By the teeth in my artery.
Creator. Destroyer. Onward.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Steel spell or sweaty embrace. Minsk has you now!
Time to push my luck again.
Close ranks.
The lance board is set. In striking distance. Sometimes the only way out is through. Try me. I need to find a way forward.
Poor fucker.
The witching hour. A tale for the ages.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Never a dull moment.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
I don't fancy their chances. What fools these mortals be.
You point, I punch. Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. To arms! No, wait.
Go on.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Let's give this a try.
No choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Villainous face meet virtuous fist!
Incoming. That's it. Good idea, Karlak. Ooh, fun. This is gonna feel good.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords! kicking for goodness!
Nothing will stand in my way. Cut it to the chase.
May the dice roll in my favor. To arms! Wait, no. To swords! I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Still on my feet.
The witching hour.
Hop, hop.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel. Go for the eyes, boo!
Come on, can't stay idle.
Killed a lesser warrior. Although that is a lot of blood. Victory is assured, indeed. Torment! This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Never a dull moment.
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
The lance board is set. I don't fancy their chances.
Let's go. Down the hatch.
You really went and did it, didn't you? The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains and let's get out of here. it's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head. You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
No gloom, all doom.
Now this is my happy place. Got it.
Butt kicking, for goodness! To glory or glorious death!
Nothing important is ever easy.
Sullen victory!
Tempest I will raise.
Ready for another round? This'll help.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
I won't give in.
Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe both.
Believed I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips. You truly are the kindest fool I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Still alive, so that's progress.
Who says what?
No one's stopped me yet.
Easy as.
Death is but a word away. What fools these mortals be.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? You point, I punch. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
I can't even catch my breath.
ought to do it.
Battle of wits. Creator. Destroyer.
Butt kicking for goodness! You point, I punch.
Survival is all that matters.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
Slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
You think I'm on your side? The only reason you're here is because Raphael allowed you to be. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws. You have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Knees high.
little trick.
Please, Mistra.
Quickly, or we shall have to find another mount.
Detected and
Don't bleed out on me.
This'll help.
Let me recite their demise. Torment! Shall be done.
Van, I'll grind you to dust.
We shall have to find another mount.
Easy as.
These wounds must have killed a lesser warrior. Although that is a lot of blood.
Tactical.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? It's pride I have. Charge! But charge quietly.
Doom, your
Suffering will be eternal!
This ends now!
Fast. I must heal.
for goodness! My blade will be the decider of sides!
These boots have seen everything.
Good idea, Karlak.
I speak, they burn. Easy and effective.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
On my word. One, two.
To glory, or glorious death! Says Boo, even a dog will break your bones!
Doomed, detected, and...
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Still breathing, despite everything.
Easy.
To swords! Justice is not so gentle.
Quickly, or Boo shall have to find another mount.
Preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Quickly, or Boo shall have to find another mount.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better, then!
Next time's the charm? That's not going to work.
Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me. That is not my definition of trust. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. I'm disappointed to hear that. Nonetheless, our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the Hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, Didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets? Hand them over, and our deal is done. Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.